Hi guys, today I'm going to be painting on different things, so let's go! So first I'm going to start out by painting on seashells. So first I decided to put a coat of white paint on the seashell before putting the actual paint on it, just so it can look better. But then for the other two that I'm going to do, I didn't decide to put any white paint just to see how it looks afterwards. Now I'm just gonna put the colors on top of it, and I'm not sure, I wasn't sure of the plan that I was gonna do for the seashells. So at the last minute, that's when I decide on what to do. So the second time I didn't put any white paint. I just want to see how it turns out without any white. So let's see. So now I'm just putting the details on after doing a few more coats. For the first one, I didn't really think about what I was going to do until I actually did it. So I was basically a little undecided. I didn't really have a vision for the seashells. So basically for this one, I did one, the blue side, a moon, and the pink side, the sun. And I'm just putting clouds on there. And yeah. So for the second seashell, I'm making it a watermelon, but after you see how I do it, I feel like I wasn't very proud of this one because it didn't look very good. I feel like I could have done something better now after I'm thinking about it more, but it is what it is. So for the third one, I'm doing an ombre kind of color, and then I'm gonna just paint some glitter on there to finish it off. And after I do that, I'm actually also gonna put some Mod Podge on it. Before we see the finished product, I'm going to be painting on wooden people. Let's go. For the wooden people, I'm going to start off by painting a base coat of white, and then I'm gonna actually start putting on the colors for this shirt. So I'm painting one of the people pink and the other one blue. And for the blue one, I tried to do like a light to dark ombre of the blue. And then for the second one, I'm doing like pink and purple. Kind of. First I tried to make it ombre, but like it wasn't working out for me. So then I just did half and half. But it still like kind of ombre. Like after you see the finished product, it's still a little ombre. I actually put layers and layers. I have no clue how many layers of paint I put, but I put a lot of paint and tried to redo it. As you can see, the head isn't done yet, but then I'm gonna paint it a gold color since I can't leave it with the wood, even though it would look pretty, but I forgot to cover it up with tape before doing it, so So as you can see, that was the finished product of the people and the seashells. Now we are moving on to painting the ceramic cat. I got this cat in Michael's for 70 cents because it was on sale. I don't know if they still have it because it was for a Halloween sale. But instead of painting this cat for Halloween, I decided why not paint it as something for room decor. And with this, you have to be extra careful because the eyes are super hard to paint around. Like, because there's a little corner between the nose and the eyes, and it's like hard to paint that. So I kept getting in blue in the eye, and then it was like a real struggle. So then I ended up like repainting the eyes completely and starting over again a bunch of times, as you can see here. You can see here it was a real struggle, so I went off camera and I actually did the eyes, and I actually made them like perfect-ish. Like I made it as best as I could, and you can see that I made an ombre color kind of thing. So then you just need to like, I just made some more like purple and white, and I just used some Dollar Tree acrylic paint, like, cause you know these things, they don't come with acrylic stuff. So I just used any acrylic paint. It doesn't really matter because like I think later on I'll put some Mod Podge on it just so it like stays. But I'll probably do it after this video. But like when you make an ombre, you really have to blend it in together and like keep blending and keep blending. Even if the other paint, like some of the paint might be dry, because in this case it was dry, so it was a little extra hard. But like after you blend for a while, I think I spent an hour just blending this. But afterwards it looks super nice, so I think it's kind of worth it in the end. So now I'm just gonna add a little bit of touch-ups onto there, and then after I like add the touch-ups, then I'll be done. So I made some blush on her, but my mom didn't like it that much, so I had to redo it after I made this blush. But then I'm gonna take some of the like glitter that came with this kit, and I put the glitter in like the places that they put it on the box. And this is the finished product of the cat. I think she looks really good. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share this video with all your friends. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.